All right, we're live from Ghana Just TV, and we're here with one playwright and an entrepreneur of our time. Yes, an abbreviation of his name makes him a Jew by his Ghanaian. James Ebo Whyte, Uncle Ebo Whyte, as we all prefer to call him, is my guest on Ghana Just TV. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, I must congratulate you on every episode of your plays that you've been doing. You're doing so well. In 2011, the UT Ghanaian Entrepreneur Foundation honored you as a promising entrepreneur.
Yes.
Would you say that you are a successful entrepreneur now?
Not yet, no. Anybody who proclaims himself a success is dead. As long as you are alive, your best achievement must always be ahead of you. Anytime your best achievement is behind you, you stop living. And so that is the challenge I give myself, that my best play is always my next one. My best production is always my next one. My best achievement is always my next challenge. And that is what keeps me going.
Okay. Uncle, we're talking about plays. There's been other theatre production cropping up now. Is there any competition yet?
Yes and no. The point is that there would always be competition, even if it's not theatre. Because don't forget that theatre, coming to watch a live theatre is coming to watch an entertainment. So then in that sense, even a musical show is a competition. Even a beauty pageant is a competition. Do you understand me? Yes. So that's what I mean by there would always be a competition. As far as other productions being out there, it is good and bad news. It is bad news if the other productions are terrible. Then there are people who may go to watch that one and be put off theatre altogether. But if it is good news because it widens the platform for all of us. I come to watch your show, I enjoy it. The next time I hear another show, I want to go. Okay. That's the way it works. So I welcome the fact that there are many more people coming out with theatre productions. I only hope that we are observing a certain minimum standard.
You did mention that people come to your show and they watch your show, and then the next time they hear your show, they're prompted to come watch. And now you've got corporate Ghana attracted to Riverman Production.
Yeah.
Would you agree that you are the Jesus to the theatre industry?
There can only be one Jesus, and I don't think there can be a Jesus in any other thing, any other field apart from the Jesus we all know. No. Because you see, I know I've been credited for reviving theatre, but from my perspective, theatre never quite died in Ghana. Okay. Because every church, at least twice a year, would have a theatre production. Christmas, Easter. You know, the standard may not be anything to write home about, but at least they are doing it. Do you understand me? The School of Performing Arts never stopped putting up shows. So theatre never quite died. What my platform is commercial theatre. And that one, you can't even say it's been revived because it wasn't there before. Do you understand me? Because a lot of the times, those of us, people in the theatre have always done it as a hobby. And that's a part-time thing. I think this is the first time where there is a company, not just a theatre, a drama troupe, but a business, a company registered with tax status and everything, dedicated to live theatre, and that is very different.
Okay, now we're yet to witness another one from
Puppeteers, that's the title, Puppeteers.
Yes. Can you give us a brief on Ghana Just TV, what Puppeteers is all about?
What Puppeteers is about power and the kind of negative people power attracts. We make the point that in life, whenever you get any position, your position attracts people. People who don't subscribe to your values, they don't subscribe to your principles, but the very title your very new position attracts them. The challenge for the big man, the person who is now occupying that position, is how to keep his integrity and stop these people from taking advantage of his integrity and his position to pursue their own selfish and sometimes nefarious activities. That is puppeteers.
Right. What is the guarantee that puppeteers is going to be different from your other plays?
You know, I grew up I grew up at a time when guarantee was a shoe. So do you want me to give you the shoe? I can give you the shoe. The guarantee is my word. My word that, and my commitment that I would always raise the bar with every show, and we are keeping that commitment.
Okay. Uncle Ebo, when should patrons expect the show? When is the date, and when is it? What is the ticket fee?
Patrons should expect a different kind of show because there will be quite a lot of traditional dances in this. We are using some of the master drummers in Ghana for this production. The production is on the 28th and 29th of November and 5th and 6th of December at the National Theatre. 2 shows each day, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And the gate fee is still the same gate fee we've been charging for 2 years. You know, we faced the gate fee and there was doom so we haven't been able to revise it. So it's 60 Ghana cedis. And that was what we were charging 2 years ago. We haven't changed it.
Uncle Ebo, thank you so much for making time with us on Ghana Gist TV.
No, well, thank you for having me, and I appreciate this platform and this exposure. Thank you very much.
Okay, so come 28, 29, make it a point, be at the National Theatre and witness this puppeteers. My name is PR to the Phil, the DY to the X, pretty Exo Money, and it's been awesome here with Uncle Ebo Whyte. Thank you.